What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Youth Club. This is episode number 9, and today we have 2 more games with our teenagers as we take on Liverpool at home and Burnley away at Turf Moor 2. Before we do that though, we're going to dive into our youth academy and also our scout reports as well, because for the first time since sending them back out on their missions, our scouts are back with 3 more reports from Colombia, China and also Australia as well. So let's see what they got for us. Alright, so we'll start off today's episode then by looking at the scouting updates first and then the Youth Squad monthly report. And hopefully we'll find some good players from our scouts today to put into our academy and possibly 2 into our first team as well. So we'll start off with Morris then. He's in Australia and he's picked us up Jamie King, Brandon Rose, who could be alright as well, Oliver Harris, who has good potential too, and also Jordan Roberts, who has decent potential too, and Jay Murphy, who's not the best. Some okay players from Australia, I must admit. I'm going to sign Oliver Harris, I'm going to sign Jordan Roberts, and I think I'll sign Brandon Rose but leave Jamie King for the time being. Vilho is in Colombia and Cordoba is not really the best, so we'll let him go. Velazquez is not the best either. Bayo, however, could be fantastic. Salomon Bayo with a good starting overall, a very good starting overall actually, and the potential is very good too. So he's getting snapped right up to the academy. He looks very tasty, but Cordoba sadly not the best. And so our final scout is based in China, and don't worry, I'm not going to try the Donald Trump impression again. China! I just said I was going to do it. I'm terrible at accents, seriously. But anyway, we'll take a look at the Chinese kids then. Not the best to begin with, I must say. The first 2 not very good, the third one not great either, so we'll reject all of those 3. Neither is Peng, and also Fang isn't the best either, so sadly not the best from our first month in China, but still a few more players to our academy from Colombia and Australia, not too bad. And as we take a look at the academy as well, you can see only 2 players are eligible to be given pro deals today. I'm not going to bother with Oliver Harris as his potential is good, but his overall is tragically bad. But the rest of the guys in the academy, you can see how they currently look right now. Look at Isaac Bennett's potential, he looks fantastic. You can see how the players look in the academy right now. It's so frustrating that so many of these players are only 15 years old, because they actually have some pretty decent potential, or some of them do anyway. But that's just unfortunate, and that's just how it is. We will promote Salomon Bayo, however. He looks really, really good. 60 overall, 76 94 potential, already quick enough for a youth player, and youth players don't come out very quick to begin with. He looks like he could be a star in this Wexford youth team, and we don't have many of those right now, so Bayo's getting a contract and he could be one to watch. Alright, so a reminder, here are Bayo's stats at 16 years old, 60 overall, not bad, fresh out the academy. Question is, does he show any potential? Well, let's find out together. He shows great potential, alright, so I was hoping for exciting prospect or better, but I guess I'll take it. Does he also show skill moves on a weak foot though? That's what we really want to know, because of course that's really important to me for a winger, and he's got 4-star skill moves, alright, that's not bad at all. In fact, that's actually pretty decent. I think he's probably our best wide midfielder right now. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. I'll take that. Bayo looks like he could be a star in this team. So first game of today's episode, hosting Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool at a very foggy Ferry Carrick Park. Bayo's in the team, starting left midfield, his debut for the club. Can we return to winning ways after a very tough patch which sees us in the relegation zone? Only a win will take us out of the bottom 3. And I gotta say, I actually do feel a little bit optimistic of getting back to winning ways here. Bayo is in, you can see the numbers are now in the first 11 as well, so that's what you guys asked for. I've done that for you as well. I genuinely do feel quite confident we could pull off a shock victory here and return to winning ways. However, it won't be easy, and this is Liverpool's team. Karius in goal, back for a Klein, Lovren, Matipa, Moreno. You can see Sturridge is up front. And that's going to be quite a hard team to stop. They've left Lallana and Firmino on the bench though. Do you know, it's going to be a very tough team to beat, obviously, with our half-a-star side. But you know what? I trust the teenagers. I believe we can win on Bayo's debut and get a massive 3 points and get out of the relegation zone too. Come on, Wexford Youths. I trust these group of teenagers. I believe we can keep them up, and I believe our road to redemption starts here with a big 3 points. Here's Brown on the ball, getting past his man and finding Haber. That's good movement there. Get a little bit lucky, but Murphy finds Burns down the right-hand side here. Moreno catches up. I'll drill one into the middle, looking for someone at the far post, and oh, Jay Evans has missed it. It was brilliant work from Burns down the right-hand side, and a fantastic cross to the centre as well. And all it needed was the finishing touch of Jay Evans at the far post, and somehow he put it wide. What a sitter. Wijnaldum for Liverpool across towards James Milner, and a good chance here for Liverpool as Markovic could be through, and oh, he's put it wide. Another bad miss. Good tackle by Brown through towards Harris, and a good chance here. Haber towards Patrick Murphy, running through, and oh, Patrick Murphy, our top scorer this season, and it's another really bad miss. Good football, Murphy's inside, but totally miskicks the shot, drags it a mile wide of the post. He's our top scorer this year, our hopes of staying up depend on him. That was absolutely tragic. Ball by Carey should be cut out by Taylor, and it is, cushions it through towards Burns. Can we get an attack sorted here just before the break and possibly go in front? Burns on the ball, looking for space. Good football to try and free ourselves here. Murphy across towards Brown, down the right hand side, space to cross or come inside. He'll do the latter, looks for Patrick Murphy, he'll go for goal, and he was tackled by his own teammate. I mean, that really does sum it up right now. Tackled by his own teammate. Wijnaldum, deep cross to the far post. Markovic heads it down, and the shot comes in from Charities. And Liverpool have gone in front from number 68. We had a great chance to get a shot on target. Brown took down Murphy, his teammate. Liverpool got up the other end and they score. Typical. Good cross to the far post by Wijnaldum, I think it was, and it was knocked down by Markovic. And I gotta say here, Murphy should be doing better than that. Chirivella doesn't really catch it too cleanly on the volley. It scuffs off the turf, goes underneath the body of my number one. And Chirivella, is that how you pronounce that? I've got no idea. Fires Liverpool in front, and we trail just before the break. Sickening. Half-time and Klopp's side lead. We trail by a goal. We've only picked up 1 point so far from losing positions. Things are not looking good for the boys from Ireland. Markovic, who got the assist for the first goal, goes down the right-hand side, dinks one into the centre, and Sturridge heads it just over the bar. One chance, still not gone. Harris launches the ball into the box, and it might drop to someone. Murphy! Oh, just over the bar. Patrick Murphy knows that was the chance we were waiting for. Late on, the ball into the box, knocked down, and Murphy just couldn't keep it down. It's still 1-0 to Liverpool. They scored from a knockdown cross. Our shot goes over, and that sums it up. If you don't take your chances, you will be punished. I say it all the time, and that is going to be the theme of today's game, sadly. We've had opportunities, we just haven't kept our composure when going through. Firmino, though, for Liverpool could rack the points up here. Later on, if he puts the ball into the box here, he'll find Wijnaldum instead. He'll turn his man, he'll try and get inside. He'll find Lallana waiting, and now there's a chance on the break. Murphy to Evans. Evans across towards Bayo, almost out of stamina. Good step over and a brilliant ball by the Colombian to find Fitzpatrick off the bench. And this is our final chance here. Murphy signalling for it. I'll cross it into him. Patrick Murphy. Oh my word. Not again. How many chances have we missed in this game? Patrick Murphy, 6'4", heads it a fraction wide of the post. We've had the opportunities. We've had the chances. But our finishing's been atrocious. And because of that, we lose the game. Final score, Wexford 0, Liverpool 1. We had the chances, we just didn't take them. And Liverpool get all 3 points, and our wait for a win goes on. And these stats at full time will tell you all you need to know about this game. We played just as well as Liverpool, in my opinion, but the problem was that we just weren't composed enough in front of goal. We had a hatful of opportunities, but we missed them all. And because of that, Liverpool claim all 3 points. And now we've taken just the one chance. We would have got 1 point, or maybe even 3, had we been tighter at the back. But instead, Liverpool get the win. That's gutting. All right, Burnley away at Turf Moor, and we have got to return to winning ways here, or at the very least pick up a point. Our last 3 games, 0 points accumulated. We've also shipped 9 goals and only scored once. It's not good enough. Burnley are normally very good at Turf Moor, but this is a relegation 6-pointer. It's a massive game. And I know we had one of those against Stoke in the last episode. That's propelled them up the table. That's pushed us down. But I'm feeling confident we can beat Sean Dyche's side and get a big 3 points here. Come on. And this is Burnley's team. There's no Tom Heaton, which is really encouraging because he always has a stormer against me. He's on the bench. That's a really important thing to see for me because that means I'm feeling a lot more confident of banging in the goals. Let's go. And this is our lineup as well, and I've got to say I'm feeling quite confident. I really am. We were so unlucky not to get anything against Liverpool. I trust these boys. I do believe we can return to winning ways here and get a big result. Come on, Wexford. Come on, Taylor, you're born here. Okay, maybe not, but maybe now on the ground. Nope, okay, fine. Goodmanson down the right-hand side, takes it around Fitzpatrick. This is not good. Oh, just wide of the post. I've created absolutely nothing in this game. We're going towards half-time, and I've done absolutely nothing. On the flip side, Burnley have had basically no chances at all. Just one attempt on goal, which went wide. But I can't do anything. I can't get close to their goal right now. Vokes on the ball for Burnley, and maybe a chance for them to go in front just before half-time. Andre Gray finds Defour inside the area, and Defour chips one into the middle, and Gray's shot deflected is saved by Murphy. And oh, what a brilliant tackle by Bayo. But the rebound goes to Andre Gray. And just before the break, Burnley take the lead. Good save by Murphy initially. Bayo did brilliantly well to make the tackle at the far post on Vokes to stop him from tapping it in, but it hits the post, goes straight to Andre Gray, who fires it in. Sean Dyche is happy. That is so unlucky, and do you know what? Like, I never like to say I'm unlucky in games when I lose or just don't win, but today against Liverpool, so unlucky not to get a point, and for that goal right there, Bayo did so well to make a recovery challenge before Vokes could tap it into the open goal, and it hits the post, and Andre Gray says cheers and makes it 1-0. I mean, this is just so irritating. Look at this for a piece of bad luck. Defour plays the ball inside. The shot is deflected. It's actually well saved initially by Murphy. And look at this before Marnie taps the ball into the open goal. Bayo slides in out of nowhere, tries to clear it, and it hits the post. And then Andre Gray, it drops straight to him, and he half volleys the ball in. 1-0 Burnley. I don't know what to do. We're just not getting the rub of the green right now. Come on, give us a chance. An hour into the game, and we've done absolutely nothing in this one. I can't create anything. Burnley's defence is stronger than I don't even know. And what on earth was that? Evans to Brown. Brown towards Burns. Down the right-hand side. Plays it inside towards Brown. Great first touch. Takes it around his man. Gets himself inside. Good save by Champagne. And Loughton gets it clear as well. Our first chance. Our first shot on target. But no goals. Come on. Brown to Murphy. Murphy to Evans. Good first touch. And across towards Bayo. Almost out of stamina. He'll need some help, so I'll go back towards Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick inside towards Evans. Good chance here. Jay Evans on the ball. Through the gap to Haber puts it wide. Come on. Well, we've got one late chance, maybe. Fitzpatrick down the left. We'll give it to Haber. Through the gap towards Fitzpatrick. And this is it, our final chance. Fitzpatrick on the ball. Looks for Jay Evans. It might drop to him. Evans, surely. Oh my word. Jay Evans has just put the ball wide. Our final chance. And he's poked it wide of the post. I mean, that look just sums it up. If you don't take your chances, you will get punished. Second game in a row, I'm saying that. 1-0 to Burnley, a huge 3 points in a relegation 6-pointer. This is just sickening. Back-to-back 1-goal losses in games where we played just as good as our opponents. But of course, we don't take our chances. That's why we get punished once again. And we had the opportunities, particularly in the second half, particularly so late on with Jay Evans, who could not hit a barn door with a banjo right now. And Patrick Murphy as well, our saviour, he's gone quiet. I mean, if we can't score, we can't win. And if we can't win, we won't stay up. And right now, we can't even get points on the board. We are struggling big time. And there we are, bottom of the table for the first time in a few weeks. We've got the worst goal scoring record in the division with just 9 in 15 games. We've shipped 21 goals and have the worst goal difference record in the league. We're 3 points off safety already, and we're not even halfway through the season. I don't know what to say, but things are looking very bleak for Wexford right now. Do you know what though? We got to keep the faith. I mean, seriously, we are underperforming right now, and that is an understatement. We can't win games. We can't pick up even a point right now. But hey, we have got to keep our composure. We've got to keep our belief up. 4 losses on the trot is not good. No wins in our last 6 is not good. But we've got to keep our belief. Otherwise, we will be going down. Come on, Wexford. Come on, the teenagers. We can still do this. And that will end today's episode of the Youth Club as well, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you did enjoy today's episode, then please do consider leaving a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated, and they really help the channel out as well. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a fantastic Sunday. Come on, Millwall in the cup today against Spurs. And I'll see you for the next episode of the Youth Club very soon.